Hi, welcome Scorpio. This is your love read for the end of the month of March. So it's now till the end of March. Today's March 22nd. And let's see here. Before asking any questions, these three popped out where it's a Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. So perhaps something's going to be exposed to you. And I feel like it's going to come in with the Eight of Wands. There's some kind of communication opening up, something that's been probably withheld from you. It is a love offer. This is a love reading. So perhaps maybe you're going to hear from someone in the near future. Okay. This is past, present. Look at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So definitely some kind of connection. Two and two. Okay, so I would like to, this is a reading for your soulmate or your love interest or whoever you're inquiring about, whoever you have feelings for as far as love. This is a past, present, and future reading, okay? For Scorpio male and females, please. What is the past connection with their love interest? In the past, what was the love connection? In the past for Scorpio male and female, please. Maybe you got committed to this person. Maybe they proposed. Maybe you got married to this person. Maybe you want to marry this person. Okay, for Scorpio, please. Okay, so there was a love offer. In the past, something was offered. Okay. It could have been like someone who's younger than you. Okay, you could be younger than your person, but definitely this was the offer of love and just right from the get-go, like just passion and love, maybe seeing eye to eye together. See, there was an abundance with the Ace of Cups. There was just like an abundance of love. I'm just saying, it was love at first sight. There you go. That's what they're saying. Love at first sight, okay? Now it's the past. In the past. So what is, let's see, what is the connection in the present for Scorpio? What is the connection in the present for Scorpio and this love interest? This love at first sight. What is the connection presently? Okay, so perhaps maybe right now you're going through some kind of turmoil, some kind of anxiousness. You know, this could be where you just don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to go. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. You could be going in your head, having anxiety. This could be your love interest really having anxiety. Excuse me, and not knowing which way to go. Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is like walking away, wanting really to have peace with the Four of Swords, maybe thinking, maybe having an introspective kind of time right now where they're just really contemplating everything that's going on. This is the High Priestess and the Star card. So this is something where there's some kind of divine intervention. These are two major arcanas. They're two destiny cards. This is saying it's like it was meant to be for you to really have this person in your life. Maybe something needs to be changed in order for it to go forward. If maybe you're really contemplating being with this person or something like this, and there's some kind of struggles going on right now, but something will be revealed to you as far as with like spirituality and having a knowing, maybe something that you could be overlooking. Pay attention to your dreams, but there's some kind of healing with this connection that needs to be done. It's definitely a divine intervention kind of feeling where you were connected on purpose. Like, you know, it was divine timing that you met each other. And definitely some kind of healing. You could feel so attracted to this person, so passionate. You could be having that kind of where they repeat your sentences or you repeat their sentences. You're so close, okay? But there's something going on here in the present connection that you need to walk away from some kind of anxiety about this. Maybe you're going through financial hardship. It could be that, you know, maybe there's just too many people in the relationship as far as family. You know, family can sometimes overstep their boundaries. But you need to walk away from this kind of feeling, okay? And I'm going to clarify this for you. Maybe you walked away from this person. Maybe, perhaps, maybe you or the other person walked away from you. Maybe they needed some kind of clarity, and that's why the Four of Swords is there. Perhaps maybe you're taking a break. Something came to an end with the Four of Swords right there. It's like perhaps maybe something needs to change in order for this to go forward, okay? Communication, definitely you need to work on communication. You need to plan whether you want to stay in this relationship or not, okay? Please clarify the Eight of Cups. What does this mean? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so something's going to change. Something with the High Priestess, I definitely feel as something's going to be exposed to you, something new. It could possibly be for some of you where you're just letting this go, even though it was love at first sight. This person could cause you a lot of anxiety, where you're really wanting peace now, so you're walking away. It could be that way for the other person. Maybe that's the way they're thinking. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's gonna happen, okay? It's like a destiny card. And for some of you, if you're being urged to move away from this kind of relationship, it's like you have a knowing of it, okay? It really could be that maybe you are not together with this person right now, and that creates a lot of hurt and pain, some kind of sorrow that you're not with this person, with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But definitely something's going to change, okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's pretty much saying, you know, it's like a karmic kind of cycle where things drop off and new things start up. It's also feeling lucky. So perhaps maybe your guys' luck is ended, because Five of Pentacles could definitely also be like where you've lost everything. You just feel like left out in the cold. You know, so it could be something that's going on. See, at the top of the deck is the Nine of Wands, where there's something that needs to be surrendered, something needs to be let go of, okay? So I would like to know, in the future, what is the connection in the future, please? What is the connection for the two in the future? So, okay, I do feel like the Chariot wanted to come out. The Chariot says there's some kind of balance. You need to move towards a balance kind of energy. I'm really not looking... It's like looking ahead instead of being stuck in the past. Okay, with the Chariot, it definitely does speak of having that kind of inner balance where you have peace and you have that yin and yang kind of energy. This is also like very it could be a very close-knit connection, very, very loving, okay? But some kind of animosity is going on. It could be releasing some kind of toxic energy, some kind of something that is just not, maybe lying. I'm hearing lying, perhaps maybe over drinking. Yeah, maybe over drinking or just not thinking clearly, okay? So maybe you're stuck with a person who really likes to drink a lot and there is no communication there. So that there is something having to do with changing that, okay? Because the Chariot speaks of changing. So perhaps maybe you're stuck with someone who likes to party too much, likes to drink too much. That's what I'm getting out of the Devil on this one. They're saying, you know, that needs to change. And there, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the present right now, something's happening within yourself or your love interest where they're going to have to be shifting. It's because the universe is putting something in on their lap, okay? Something to move, something to be more communicating, and definitely having a new beginning with the Fool, okay? And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I would like to know, for Scorpio, what was the initial attraction between the two in the very beginning? What was the initial attraction besides just love at first sight, okay? For Scorpio, what was the initial attraction between the two? There was a lot of strength. You could talk to this person. You probably spent hours on the phone together, just being able to communicate. I feel as if you could tell this person anything. Excuse me. They weren't a judger. You didn't judge what they told you. So immediately there was a connection as far as being able to converse, be on the same mental wavelength, as far as communicating, and just that was attractive and appealing for both parties. Okay. Almost like, you know, like they weren't dense, like they listened. Okay. And you liked this. There was a strength in that. Okay. And so I would like to know, what is the strength of the connection in the present? Okay, so this really has the ability to become a very tight-knit connection. The Heffron speaks of traditional values, learning. Perhaps maybe this is your karmic cycle as far as you guys learning from each other. I do feel like there's just a soulmate. I do feel like it could possibly be a twin flame where, you know, there's a lot of healing and a lot of inner growing that needs to be done. There is some kind of room for like a rebirth and restarting this relationship. And it's like holding the key to the knowledge that you have, like following your intuition. It's very indicative of the High Priestess, where you're following your intuition and really being led by it. Okay. So perhaps for both of you, you're having this kind of, in the present, you're having this kind of, like a light come on where, oh my gosh, maybe I need to marry this person. Maybe we need to move in together. You know, something like this, where maybe it's time now to really settle down and let go of all the bad behavior in the past. Okay. Because I do feel like there's some kind of anxiousness going on. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, really heading towards like heading towards a successful kind of happy kind of energy with this relationship. And the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, it could be about money. It could be working on it. So by you guys not really giving up, you're able to work on this relationship some more. Okay. And so I would like to know, what is the weakness in the past? What is I'm sorry, not in the past, in the future. What will be the weakness in the future? What is the weakness in the future? What is the weakness in the future for this connection? So really not seeing it move in the right direction with the Empress. You know, let's see what else. Please clarify the Empress. It could be that you're not really taking, maybe you're sitting on it. Maybe you're not letting yourself become strong in your decision to really move forward and manifest this relationship in the future. Maybe not standing up to your own beliefs to really allow this to happen. So this is a weakness. The weakness is where you really need to become stronger with what you truly want out of this relationship for it to work. Okay, with the Empress. But like, I see potential there. I do see potential for it moving forward. I do see a family. I see a lot of growth here, but it's like you both have to communicate together. I feel like the weakness is that you're not really verbalizing, not communicating. Perhaps this person is all about the money, like really wants to take care of you financially, but is not really saying it with the words. Okay. And like, I do sense there is love. There was love at first sight, and it's still there. Okay. Definitely still there. What was the situation in the past for this relationship? What was the situation? It almost, in the past, just felt like it was a new beginning. Okay. It felt like it was going to be successful. Perhaps maybe you guys did lose money, because this is the Ace of Pentacles where you were on top. The Five of Pentacles does speak of losing everything when it comes to money and finance. So perhaps maybe this was a big dent in your relationship where, you know, there was just a lot of money that went out the door, and it caused a lot of arguing. Okay. But see, in the beginning, it was almost like you guys had a new beginning. And it was like a new beginning in love. Your partner definitely could be younger. You could be younger. and things were just opening up for both of you. Okay, and so like I do feel like maybe you guys lost something, and so I would like to know what is the present challenges for this connection. What are the present challenges? Okay, okay, so you got to choose why. Okay, you got to choose wisely with your words on what you're saying. There's a lot of strength here. With the strength, I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension. You know, perhaps maybe you need to work on being more maybe more touchy, more feely, a little bit something that you're not used to maybe. But I do feel like a challenge is to just really give good words to each other. Okay, so I do feel as if you know, you need to, I feel like maybe some bad words have been, you know, said to each other, especially with the Five of Wands here. Maybe this is you maybe belittling yourself, or maybe belittling your partner, or it could be the opposite. But really choosing wisely now, okay? And a lot about it is communicating. Maybe you're not communicating. But I do feel a lot of, with this Strength card right here, I feel like a lot of sexual attraction towards each other. And I do feel like there's a potential here to really form a family with this person, okay? and working on it and coming together. What is Spirit's advice in the future for this couple? What is Spirit's advice for this couple in the future? What is your advice, Spirit? Truth. Definitely truth. This is your soulmate. This is where you really can't do without this person. That's why it was like love at first sight. It was like, look at, they're entwined. You're entwined together with this person, and you got to believe in it. Perhaps maybe you need to apologize. There's that Seven of Wands where you really need to stand your ground. And here's the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So this is something that you guys have been wishing for. And if you've been estranged from this person, that's the Six of Cups. It's saying it's coming back. Okay, this person will return. You could be having a reconciliation. Like I said, some kind of apology perhaps coming in for you. And just knowing that this is your soulmate. This is you know, the love of your life, actually. So they could be coming back. This one that's popping out for me, and I know it's the Justice card. Maybe this is where you're going to get your justice and your balance. Okay, so definitely very powerful. Believing. Spirit is saying believe in it. And just really be wise with your words. Choose wisely, okay? Very nice, guys. I hope you guys like that. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, for this couple, Scorpio and their love interest, what do they need to see as far as romance? Angels, please. Scorpio, please. Male and female. Male and female. Codependency. Okay, so letting go of that codependent energy. Here's with that Devil, but I do feel as it's moving on. I feel like it's sort of a change that's being made because the Chariot came out with that in the front. Really, you know, taking this relationship more serious is what I'm hearing. Okay. Express your love. So perhaps maybe one of you doesn't express their love. I do sense that perhaps maybe this person might take care of you financially and doesn't really know how to say the words. Or this is where Spirit is saying it's like you got to really you got to heal from that and really know. You have to have that knowing with that Queen of Swords. Know how to use your words and choose them wisely. And then stay optimistic about this relationship, okay? If you're estranged from this relationship, stay optimistic and it's going to be returned to you. And I did see that with the Six of Cups. So what else for Scorpio, please? Scorpio, be playful. You know, don't try to take things too serious with this one. Just be playful and just sort of... When you're playful, you're allowed to heal from things and not hold on to things from the past, okay? What else for Scorpio, please? Attraction. There's a big attraction here. Like I said, this was love at first sight. Definitely love at first sight for you guys, okay? So it's gonna work out if you really want to. And I do feel it shifting into this relationship that you're waiting for. Perhaps maybe, you know, you've had a little turmoil, but it's going to get better. And then for some of you that have been estranged from this person, they're going to come back. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. Have a great day.